Good evening and welcome to the 2017 Valley View 8th grade spring band concert. We'd like to remind you that in case of an emergency, there are exits in both the back and sides of the auditorium.
My name is Malika,
And my name is Grace.
and we play in the clarinet section. As we entered Valley View Middle School in the 6th grade, it was a beginning. New building, new friends, new teachers. As we finish our 8th grade year, we will begin a new adventure soon at Edina High School. To quote J.R.R. Tolkien, the greatest adventure is what lies ahead.
Tonight's concert is our final adventure on this Valley View stage. With this group of friends whom we have learned to call our band family, it is the spirit of adventure that we wish to share with you.
And so let the adventure begin. Life is meant for good friends and great adventures.
Good evening. My name is Maddie Glare and I play in the flute section.
My name is Jane and I play in the clarinet section.
In the spring of 1981, Invicta was composed as a tribute to Mark S. Kelly, Director of Bands at Bowling Green State University, Bowling Green, Ohio. Regarding the dedication, composer James Sweargan expressed the following.
Several times during my 18 years of public school teaching, Professor Kelly provided me with educational guidance which helped to mold my career as a teacher. Needless to say, I owe many of my successes to this man's valuable advice.
This composition, which utilizes ABA form, is introduced by the bold maestro fanfare in the key of B-flat major. The main theme, Allegro con moto, is then passed back and forth between several sections in the ensemble. Having modulated to the key of A-flat, a beautiful middle section is masterfully developed before an eventual return to the key of B-flat.
The recapitulation shows the composer's skill at interweaving previously introduced themes simultaneously.
Here is James Sweargan's Invicta.
Our next piece was composed to celebrate the joyful sounds of the wind band.
During rehearsals, we have discussed how to express our own emotions and feelings through the music, to share that which cannot be expressed in words. We invite you to sit back and consider your own journey with Hugh Stewart's A Hymn for Band.
The composer of our next piece, Elliot Fine, born in May of 1925 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, began drumming at the age of 11 and spent his early years playing jazz and backing some of the idiom's greats. His career ran the gamut from drum corps, Dixieland, show band, big band, small group jazz, and pop, to over 40 years as a member of the Minnesota Orchestra. The next piece has been an adventure for our percussion section, featuring 14 musicians playing 6 different parts. We now present Elliot Fine's Smash.
Hello, my name is Yash and I play in the trumpet section. Determined to save his home and keep the promise he made to his wife, widower Carl Fredrickson embarks on an adventure to the mysterious Paradise Falls in an airship of his own invention. Along the way, he forms a bond with a boy who has an absent father and realizes the preciousness of the life he lived as well as the one he now finds himself living. As Ellie says, adventure is out there. Let the music of Michael Giacchino inspire you to live life to the fullest with the ones you love. Here is Pixar's Up.
far too much fun's being had on this stage right now. I had a chance to talk with the woodwind players beforehand, and I didn't get a chance to talk with the brass, but I'll talk to them in front of you. 8th grade, thank you for a really special moment. This has been a really awesome year of growth, music making, getting to know you, and the small but special little things that they wanted to do, and they did the work to do it. So thank you, 8th grade, thank you. I'm going to get off the mic because I'm going to start choking up again. A thank you to my colleague, Ms. Snyder, for all of her help throughout the year. This has been a spectacular second year with her, and to be honest, her lead teaching in the 7th grade is the reason these 8th graders can do what they did this year, this whole year long, this adventure that we've been on with them. Thank you to the administration. Thank you to the parent volunteers helping out tonight. We wouldn't be able to do things as smoothly as it has gone without you.
Hello, my name is Sophie. And my name is Sasha. And we play in the clarinet section. We would like to share a few thank yous.
To Mrs. Zenner and Mr. Johnson for their help at tonight's concert.
To our administration for their support of music and the arts at Valley View.
To our front office secretaries for keeping our building running smoothly.
To the custodial staff for their invaluable behind-the-scenes work.
A special thank you to Kathy Rendelman and Ann and Chris Holt for the chaperoning and learning and leading the 8th grade bandies to this year's MMEA Middle Level Band Festival.
To Ms. Snyder for her work with us during class throughout the year.
And to you, our parents, family, and friends for supporting us in our musical endeavors over the years.
Our final tune for you tonight is titled Peacemaker by Carl L. King. King was born in 1891 and began his musical adventure on cornet in his teens, later to play on the baritone.
King would soon play and compose for military bands, leading him to a prolific career as a circus musician. With 291 works, including 185 marches, Carl King is known second only to John Philip Sousa as the American March Master.
Again, thank you for sharing the music with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed our middle school band adventure.